Welcome back to my spaceship. People have been asking me about a band called Sleep Token. This cool band with the song Emergence. Now you might say, well, wait a minute, that's not a new thing. We've been talking about this for a while. I understand. I went through a lot this past couple of months. I lost my father and it took me away from hanging out with you guys. But I am back, and I didn't want to give up on that Sleep Token because a lot of people are very interested. This song has blown up like crazy on the internet, to the point where now some people hate Sleep Token just because they've seen them so much. People are loving this unique sound. Now, when I first heard Emergence, I was thinking, man, I don't know what it is, but this reminds me of New Jack Swing. That would be Bobby Brown.
Say I'm crazy.
Belle Biv DeVoe, Boyz II Men. I did my research, and apparently the drummer, too, one of his biggest influences is Eric Moore, the drummer for Bobby Brown. Immediately, my brain said, oh my God, this is a connection. I don't know enough about drums myself, so I'm going to contact someone who can help out. Giuseppe, do me a favor and bring up Chad on video chat. I want you to bring up Chad, but on monitor number 2.
Connecting to Chad of Xi47.
Oh, no. Giuseppe, close that call. Not that Chad. Last time, he kept playing his forbidden note from his planet, blasting on his Xylarian resonator like an asshole, just to prove a point that his music theory is somehow different than ours, which, of course, you know that I disagree with that.
What Chad, then?
No, Chad Zaliga of Earth, the drummer. He was Breaking Ben's drummer. Also, he was the drummer in Black Label Society and some other band.
Recent notes say he was also in Thin Lizzy, apparently.
Oh, that's weird. Isn't that the one that goes, the boys are back? Anyway, get him on the screen, give him a call. I need to ask him about Sleep Token, because if there's any drummer who knows all these different genres and styles, I've heard him play friggin' everything, so he'll be able to help out.
Connecting.
So get him. Oh, there he goes.
Dude!
Oh, hey, Chad.
I've been trying to get a hold of you all day long, and there's this blast. Hold on.
A
God!
lot of troubles there, and you're in your bunker on Earth.
Oh my
still.
God. Bro, if you could only be here right now, it's insane. Thank God I'm underneath the ground.
Yo, Chad, I know that you're an expert in drum styles, and I just really wanted to get your insight about this band, Sleep Token. I've been listening to them, and their drummer jumped right out at me.
I'm just glad we got to connect.
Let me know, what do you know about this band there on Earth?
Sleep Token here on Earth they're like aliens. It's taken the world by storm, let's just say that.
I keep hearing about them in my comments. They're going on with this band back on Earth. Is it like some big deal? Is that what's going on? Are they like the new Kiss?
It's got a hip-hop influence, it's got house influence, it's got techno influence, jazz, it's got funk. That band is like the best gig for a drummer. And the singer's voice is like captivating.
Yeah.
Like, Vessel is his name. Bro, that dude's voice is like angelic. He can scream. He can do falsetto.
Pretty fast vibrato, I noticed.
He does. I mean, I would say right now they're the most original. Here on Earth, they've sold out every arena show that they've already posted. And their songs are like 8 minutes long. Drummer named Q is very influenced by gospel drummers. His drumming is very linear. Linear means not one limb lands in unison together. Demonstration. That's more linear. So what they do is they take that 16th and put more of a dotted feel or broken up triplet and then go back and forth. Just don't use it for fills. They use it for beats. A lot of the Breaking Ben stuff that I did had a lot of linear feel. I used to make fun of Charlie Watts, the drummer for the Rolling Stones, because he would play like this.
Oh yeah, the no hi-hat thing.
Nowhere to lie, bro. I play just like him now because he was a genius that no one understands. And the reason why he was playing linear, he might not even know it. 1 and 2, and because he's removing his hand, it automatically syncopates the next hi-hat. So he's like, when I play linear or just like say a funk group, now you're giving it more space and a linear feel. So when 2 is playing his hi-hat stuff or his intricate work on the bells or splashes or toms or the electronic pad, he's doing stuff like...
I noticed that there's a lot of interesting cymbal stuff.
If you're Lars, you're playing on the snare. If you're AC/DC, you're just playing it with the kick. If you're playing with Sleep Token, you're playing it on every beat. Somehow, some way, they developed to play it very musical. The Sleep Token band is technical, still musical, and they still have a lot of feel, which a lot of bands can't pull off. If you took away his drumming, I don't know where
Is
they
their
would be.
drummer just throwing random beats out there, or is it like a thought-out sort of thing? Does it feel to you?
Two has even said it on drumming. He isn't like, F it, it's jazz, F it, it's jazz, I'm gonna improv and shit all over the music. It is literally scripted. So he knows what he's gonna record when he records it, like Danny Carey. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
And he's really good at that.
Do you know who this drummer is, like his actual identity? Have you ever jammed with him or anything?
I don't know him, but I know who he is through a friend of mine. But he was in death metal bands, like grindcore and stuff. Very versatile, I will definitely say that.
They have a wide dynamic range, like they're super soft and they get loud. And the dynamic range way where there's like a huge shift, and that's really cool.
They're a very dynamic band. They're not just balls to the wall from beginning to end. They do have a formula, and their formula is very quiet in the beginning. Vocals slowly come in sporadically, then electronics come in, and it's teasing the chorus, and the second verse gets a little more interesting. So they kind of build this like a 4-layer cake.
Oh shit, there's another blow up.
Yeah!
Do you think they have any issues with his drum style kind of being all over the place?
So it's those kind of drummers that are like, F off, I'm gonna do my own thing. And unfortunately, you get yelled at by the producer in your band, but you go down in history as like all your drummer buddies going, I love that guy. So you kind of have to stand up for your art.
Did you ever have any issues in a band where you wanted to do your own thing, and then in the recording process, they're like, actually, don't do all the things?
I would argue with my lead singer, Ben, all the time, because he's like, this is what the drums need to sound like. And I'm like, whoa, I didn't know you were Tony Williams or Vinnie Colaiuta. So please, enlighten me with your drum skills, old master. There's so many good drummers that don't get appreciated. It's like you. You're probably one of the best guitar players I've heard in a long time. And here we are doing podcasts when you should be out there selling 9 million records. I can tell you right now, you're so good that when you do your thing, you're already an asshole. You don't even, you could put duct tape on your mouth, bro, and they'd be like, yeah, I don't want him in the band. What are you? Some like robot? No pun intended.
Well, maybe I'll get in a band again or something, or come back to Earth at least to jam. We can hang out.
But you're a killer singer too, by the way. You're in a different ballpark.
Thanks.
And you got an amazing book. That's like F you, Berkeley.
It's called The Science of Music. It's a practical look at music theory. A bunch of people love this book. They've endorsed it. People with Grammys and Platinum albums. I'm glad I did, because a lot of people are enjoying this, and it makes me happy to help. I really do enjoy helping people learn, and then they can create cool music, and maybe when they're making the music, they'll remember me.
I can't believe we never really hung out or...
I'll have to.
I got
come down or something.
Yeah, you're not far from me, dude.
But yeah, maybe we could start a band together or something. I guess we could be like a different type of Sleep Token.
Tell people we're Sleep Token, who no one's gonna fucking know. Hey, you gotta come back to Earth somehow, some way to visit. When you come to my house, we could do one here. Dude, I gotta go. I'm so sorry we have to end this now, but
Jeez,
it was
like
awesome. Please, hopefully. Oh my God. All right, I gotta go, bro.
I understand.
Much love, dude. I gotta go.
Be careful.
All right, take care, bro. Bye.
Amazing drummer. Giuseppe, close
Yes?
the video feed. Alright, so if you trust your intuition about anything, go with your heart and go with your gut. I think most times you're going to be happy.
I've got solar flares for your dead god, space dust for your fuel rod, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire and the